Hey everyone, yeah, it is late Thursday. It's late, May the 12th, 2022, and this is GatorBites. So yes, it is late in the week, and I'm so sorry. But my week has been crazy, and sometimes we just have one of those kinds of weeks, right? You know the kind of week that I'm talking about, so hopefully you'll have grace. But it's those kinds of weeks when you feel like you just can't get everything done that you need to get done. You know, those kinds of weeks when you feel like that there's more on your plate than you can actually handle, maybe because you procrastinated last week and didn't get everything done that you needed to get done, so it's fallen on the following week. Yep, that kind of week. But I'm managing it and I'm getting through it, and I think I'm doing that faithfully. And I know that the weekend is right around the corner, so that's encouraging. But it's these kinds of weeks when you and I have a choice. We could either muscle through it on our own, by our own strength and power, or we can utilize the greatest of helpers, the Holy Spirit. That's right, I said it, the Holy Spirit. Listen to what God says about the Holy Spirit in His scriptures. Romans 15:13 says, "May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in Him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit." John 14:26 says, "But the Advocate, the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name, will teach you all things and will remind you of everything that I have said to you." That's pretty awesome. It goes on to say, "Teach me to do your will, for you are my God, and may your good spirit lead me on level ground." That takes us a little bit back to the Old Testament in Psalm 143:10. And then it goes on to say, "Likewise, the Spirit helps us in our weakness." That's one of my favorites. It's Romans 8:26, that the Spirit is going to help me in my weakness. When I've procrastinated and I feel like I can't get everything done, He's going to help me. Goes on to say, when the Spirit of truth comes, He will guide you into all truth. For He will not speak on His own authority, but whatever He hears, He will speak, and He will declare to you the things that are to come. That's John 16, verse 13. And then finally, and this is a really awesome passage, it says, "And in the last days it shall be, God declares, that I will pour out my Spirit on all flesh. And your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. Even on my male servants and female servants in those days, I will pour out my Spirit, and they shall prophesy." Acts 2:17 through 18. Brothers and sisters, these are just some of what the Bible has to say about the Holy Spirit of God. You know, the same thing that lives inside each one of us as Christians, the Holy Spirit. So whatever you got, whatever's coming down the pike, or whatever you got in this life, you can handle it. I can handle it because we have the Holy Spirit of God inside us. And that should encourage us. Now look, if you're like, "Jared, what are you even talking about? I'm not even comprehending what you're saying about the Holy Spirit or what those scriptures are saying about the Holy Spirit," well, then I have some encouragement for you. Beginning this Sunday, Randy Summers will begin a series on the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. May the 15th and May the 22nd, Randy will first talk about the Father and the Son, and then he'll close out his series on June 5th on the Holy Spirit. So this Sunday at 10 a.m. here at Campus View, bring all of your friends. It will be great, 10 a.m. This next Wednesday, we're going to begin our Summer Book Club series here at the building for our midweek services. If you have not signed up yet for a book club and still want to participate, please let me know by emailing me at Jarrod, Jarrod, at campusviewchurch.com. We'll make sure that you get hooked up with a book club group. Also, check out our GatorBites email. for the current book club groups. I'll post that on there. And for all of our book club Zoomers, remember to go to the homepage of our website on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. and click on the book club series link to join Ronnie McQueen's Gods at War book club. This week at our midweek service, we announced the new community groups that are going to begin on June the 1st. So community group leaders, take the next couple of weeks to close out your current community groups and give direction and instruction to everybody in your group, and then work it out with your new groups to set up times and locations beginning June 1st. Brothers and sisters, remember, you have inside you the Holy Spirit of God. So stay faithful, stay confident, and remember, no matter how hard things may get, no matter how tough they seem, you have the strength and power of God to get through it. I mean, what else can you say about that? That's pretty awesome. I love you all, and I'll see you next week on GatorBites.